Hey y'all, hey, it's Toots and Boots Tuesday. I am Toots.
I am Boots,
and welcome to the show. Hey,
Hey y'all,
hey. It's another Tuesday.
It's another Toots and Boots
Tuesday.
Get into it. Hey y'all.
Hey, you ain't seen y'all since last week.
It's been since last week.
I know.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, unless you break out in the song. But
Y'all
y'all,
know I'm a whole musical.
how was y'all little 420 situation?
And if y'all follow us, y'all knew what we had going on, and we may post, a video today. I didn't even know that Boots was recording me,
It's something.
but apparently Toots, was on another planet clearly. But yeah, she just showed this to me today, so that may be posted today on one of our social media. So that means you need to check out all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, get them all together.
All of them Toots in Boots Tuesday. Get into it.
All right, we got a topic for you guys today. Y'all know we do 10 minutes of topic, and we try to do 10 minutes of
10 minutes
questions.
Questions and whatnot.
All right. What is it, Boots?
So the topic today is how much is too much?
Oh, like how much will we take out of a man that we're with in a relationship before we say I'm done? Because sis, sometimes you be done. Mm-hmm. I think sometimes sis be done and don't realize that she's be done
until that last little thing that
and
just
like
tip you over the scale.
Tip her over.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: would you allow a man to stay with you for months? I'll say 2-3 years. And not pay any bills and just live with you, and then you say, you know what, I'm gonna let you just do this for a little while so you get yourself together. But then he get himself all the way together, but then he is building generational wealth for him and his family and his kids, and does not have anything to do with you.
So like no contribution at all?
No.
Now that's too much, because
he dropping D. I'll say that's all.
To her, who else? Because it got to be to somebody else. Because let me say this, right? People do what they want for who they want to do it for, right? And if first of all, you ain't finna be laid up on a net roof of mine,
and you're not giving no money.
A man, and does he have a job?
Absolutely, he has a job. I mean, a very good, lucrative income.
Well, that
but
he's
spending it on himself, the way that he presents himself, because he's very groomed, dressed nicely or whatever, but he's not giving that to you. And then now he's doing a generational wealth with him and his children, but you have taken care of him.
Yeah, that's
I'll say
too much.
2 years, 3 years.
That's too much. Because a real man is not going to allow a woman to just take care of him right out.
Absolutely.
A real man, because a man is supposed to lead, provide, and protect.
And not necessarily in that order. Y'all know what Boots say over here.
It ain't necessarily got to be in that order, but them three got to be present, right? So if you're providing and there's no benefit in it for the household that you're currently laying your head at, then you got to go.
Well, some
because that's too much.
I don't know why it's hard for them to release those situations. Why do women stay? Like, when is enough? Why do women say, you know what, I'm going to stay? I know I was in a situation where I was what people call digmatized. And I allowed things to happen that I wouldn't let happen now. Like, I let some stuff slide when I was 32 that I would never let slide at 44, And I think on this side of 40, any woman that's 40 and above, they should know, and they should already, especially a woman that is degreed up or got like time
especially a woman that don't need no man for nothing.
And you don't need a man for anything. Like, why are you allowing the size of his penis to dictate, you know, how long you let this ride out when you know that you're not completely happy?
Sometimes we, and I'm sure there's some men that have been in this situation or that could be in this situation right now, because this is not us male bashing, right? But sometimes we as individuals, we're constantly teaching people how to treat us, right? So if this is what I have allowed, then this is what's going to continue until me, the vessel that's accepting the BS, until I say, you know what, it's enough of this.
I ain't doing this no more.
I'm not doing it no more. But when we're sick and tired, we're sick and tired.
Right.
When you know better, you do better.
And I think sometimes we as women, we know better, and we just don't do better because we feel like we can't get better. I think that we are looking at ourselves and we're not seeing the intelligent women that we are. We're just looking at like, oh, maybe I'm not pretty enough. Maybe I'm not skinny enough. You know, like we have a lot of anxiety and I guess self-esteem issues, and women don't like to agree with that, but we have things that, oh, I wish I was this, I wish I didn't have this gut that I got. Girl, I got a booty do, I got more I got more dang on stomach than my booty do. I do, you know, and yes, I do wish I did not have that, but I have it, and I, you know, I'm just like, hey, accept me. This who I am. This
take me as I am, or have
this
nothing.
This is it, because sis ain't got no tail. But I got all the chi-chis. All the chi-chis you want. But that's just who I am. But we as women, we do look like, if we see another woman and she look bad, and we with our guy, we like, dang, I wonder if he looking at her. You know, and that's just something that we go through, and that's the flesh in us that wanting something that we don't have.
I think another thing too, and I suffer with this real bad, is the fear of starting over. Now we got to go. Nobody wants to start over. But the fact of the matter is that everything has an expiration date. And until you start allowing yourself, first of all, you got to treat yourself better. Once you treat yourself better, then you can expect better from other people. Right? So you got to fix some of that internal stuff that you have going on that is part of what's keeping you there. Because, honey, enough is enough.
Oh, you will know when it's enough.
You will know.
Honey, I let my ex-husband cheat like 5 years. I knew. I knew, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I knew what was going on, but I was in a place where, one, I was not true to myself. I didn't love myself enough to say that, you know what, I can do this on my own. And that's one thing I want to put out there to women. Like, we're going into we're going into May. And May is mental health awareness. And we have to make sure that we are loving on ourselves. I have words of affirmation on my mirror in my bathroom, and every morning when I'm brushing my teeth, I read it. You know, like, it's okay. It's okay for me to take time to rest. It's okay for me. Like, things that I just want to say to myself, like, these things are okay. So I don't feel like if I'm not super busy at work that I'm not productive. That's not true.
That's not true.
If I went in and I answered one email, baby, it was a productive day, because I helped someone with something, you know. And definitely one of the clinicians at my job, because I work in mental health, sent that to me in the mail, and I'm so appreciative to her of sending that to me, because I read it every single morning. And I just feel like when women don't have, you know, enough courage, you know, in themselves, or enough motivation for themselves, I think that we just allow all of this stuff to happen. Why is Toots? I don't know why Toots is. What y'all see how she is, and I'm over here being serious? I'm gonna have me a little sip on her, cause that's what she do to me.
Baby, y'all know this damn Toots. Bruh, Toots is hilarious. If you know, you know. She know why.
I don't know.
She know why I'm laughing at her.
Anywho, so thank y'all for tuning in to that segment, and we're gonna go with the question because Boots got the questions. I don't know what is her problem. Like when I get serious, she like it when I'm talking bull crap, and then I go and I get serious, and now she like
yeah. While I get these questions,
I don't get it, y'all. Like comment below and tell me like, did Toots do something wrong? Y'all, am I pearled out denim? Y'all see that? Y'all see them pearls under there? Y'all know I do pearls. No, I'm not an AKA. People stay out my DMs asking me that. I'm not an AKA. I was groomed to be one.
Baby.
But I'm not an AKA, but I was always told that pretty girls wear pearls and we wear diamonds. So
baby.
That's where we at.
Y'all.
Could you please just find what you're gonna find? I don't get it, y'all. I tried to give the people some wisdom, guidance, and understanding here. Ooh. And she over here kikiing.
Baby, listen.
Y'all don't want me to tell y'all about the 420 situation. Y'all don't want me to tell y'all how Boots over here had not one.
Wait 1 minute.
She had a lot of guests. I'll just say that at the party. We had a nice gathering.
It was a
good
nice time.
I was a little lit, and I went and took a couple of naps. How many naps I took? I took 3. No, I took 3 naps. I did not take 4
The first
naps.
one was real power-ish. it must have been like 10 minutes or less. But them last 3, baby, it was in excess. Like, she just should have just went to bed. Okay? Y'all, 420 over here was 420. All day long. Oh, my God.
Let's go with a question, Boots.
Yeah. You ever had sex with somebody and the whole time in your head you're like, yeah, this ain't it. Like, nah, bruh. This what you was talking about?
Like, this what you got me to drive 20 minutes over here for?
Wasting my gas.
Right. And my battery life in my freaking phone.
I'm never gonna get that.
Oh, I absolutely have.
And we don't relate.
I just be
when
like,
y'all overhype your junk.
That's it. Don't
just hush.
It. Don't be like, oh, I screwed this girl or this and that. I did this with my ex. No, because see, your ex ain't going to be honest with you like I'm honest with you to let you know, bruh, this ain't it.
And then don't be sending these porn videos. And then you sending these ones with these men folk hung like horse. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't you. Let's be realistic. If you want to send something, because the first question I'm going to ask is she'll tell you, this you? Is this you? Like, because don't do that.
Right.
Like, don't do that.
Like, man, if you are having sex with women 40 and over, just know that we are ready at all times. That you just can't come half stepping. It just ain't happening.
Like, yeah, bro, this ain't it. And never do not pass go. Do not.
But yeah, I have sat there and been like, man, are you serious?
You can't come back over here.
Like, I just be like, shit, like, this ain't it. Like, we got to go. Ain't nothing to write home to. No letters.
This next one is very controversial.
Okay.
What's your advice about co-signing for a partner's vehicle or anything else for that matter? How
long I'm with this said partner?
I mean,
and is this partner my partner or my husband?
Let's say partner, not husband.
And let's give a time
Let's say
frame.
You've been with this individual, let's say 2 years, 2.5, 3 years. Let's say 3 years.
And I'm a co-sign for a vehicle
or him. Something else.
Well, I would say at this age I'm at this very good 44.
Oh, that's good.
If I'm with him 2 years, we must be married because I'm not gonna be with you that long and not be married to you. And then yeah, I would co-sign, but I know for a boyfriend, I don't think I'm gonna co-sign anything for someone I'm just dating, because that can go either way. At least if we're already land of the law married, because you can call me wifey all day, but until we land of the law married, it don't mean anything when it comes to finances, because we live in America. Okay. So
we're America.
We're America. So because we're America, I definitely it would have to be marriage. But if it's a boyfriend, absolutely no. Because shoot, you can walk away and don't even care because it's in my name. You just don't pay for it, and then you just skip town. Like, nobody care about other people's situations like you're gonna care about your own credit.
Okay.
Would you
no,
sign?
I ain't signing for nothing for nobody.
Yeah.
If it's not something that we're purchasing together because Boots has no desire to be married again. I'm gonna say that. I do want somebody, but marriage, I've done it twice, and because next time, if it happens, it's really gonna be until death do us part. Somebody gonna die.
But would you cohabitate with someone?
I don't think I want to cohabitate with anybody either.
Oh, then okay. Then
I don't think I want
to.
So
then y'all are not purchasing anything together.
Correct. So if I'm purchasing something with somebody, we together. Either you gonna kill me or I'm gonna kill you, but somebody's gonna die.
Friend, I don't think you should have put that out there on the media.
I ain't got nobody right now. It don't look like Boots is gonna ever have nobody. All right, because Boots is crazy. All right, so
y'all heard it. She said it. She said it.
So that's that. All right, so here we go. This is a good one. Do you think marriage material men will be interested in your circle of women friends? Your single women friends, of course.
Yes. Because I feel like my single women friend, which is us. Because all my other friends are married. They're all married. So, I think that, and I literally handpicked their husbands for them. Literally.
That's some shit.
I literally handpicked these men for them. So I'm like, I think that I hang around some women that are similar to me. Now, not all my friends are similar to me, because they be looking at me like, girl, that's crazy. You getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and cooking breakfast and stuff. Yeah, her does that. I do it now. So,
because she don't relationship.
She's in a whole relationship. So, yeah. But but not all my friends do that. But I do know that I have the women that I am around. They are good, even though we may manage our relationships differently. But at the end of the day, we're all great women.
I agree.
And we all love, and we want successful marriages and relationships.
I agree with that.
Absolutely, yes. A marriage material man, he would thrive.
I agree.
In our circle, because one, he's gonna learn so much. Like even my guy, like he always said, like he's doing different stuff, like he's eating different things that he never tasted before.
I love that when you can come in so open-minded to learn.
So
I love
you're
that.
learning, and you are enjoying what you're learning. So we gonna learn from each other, because there's some stuff that I may not know that you are into.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Like the people that I have in my circle, even the ones that are in my circle and they're not in the circle, I still think there's some pretty dope women. They're accomplished, right. You know what I'm saying? And they have a lot to bring to a table, in which the table is also it's a dinner date, if you will.
I think at the end of the day, a woman, what men don't realize is that we are really the table as women, because we are the nurturer. We make sure everybody eat. And even if she does not work, she's still preparing the food to make sure that you're getting nurtured. The children are being nurtured. You're being nurtured with food. And so she's bringing that. So she's the whole woman. She's the only one at that table that can bear children. She bleed every month and don't die. That she's doing everything as a woman. So what men don't realize is that the women are the actual table. That we are the root of this tree, and you're basically the trunk and bringing out the branches. Well, we're the root.
Good old foundation now.
Good old foundation.
All right, so we're good on that one. We both agree that our group of people, there's definitely some wifeys in there.
Right.
Definitely some wifeys, and I'm trying to hang around people that I can continue to learn and grow from. So anybody that I bring around got to serve that purpose.
Absolutely.
For me, because we don't know, we just don't know. So yeah, like-minded people.
Yeah, because I always say, opposites may attract, but like-minded people stay together. I truly believe in
there
that.
you have it.
There you have it. I truly believe in that.
Well, honey, because clearly I am the shit. If you lost me, you lost me. And it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's got everything to do with you. People is crazy. Anywho.
Next question, baby.
Do women realize their bitter girlfriends might be the reason they're single?
I think they realize it too late. I think so. I think they realize it too late because I think women, first of all, we talk too much. Women need to stop telling your friends every single thing, every step you and your man taking in your relationship.
Hold your mule on that, because let me add a layer to that.
Okay.
Not only stop talking so much, but if you're talking to a friend, a single friend, about your relationship problem, that's the problem. Talk to somebody else who's in a relationship too. Because I'm going to give you single bitch advice.
But not even
but
that.
I'm going to respect her relationship though.
Right.
But I'm going to give single bitch advice because I'm single.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying?
And
that's exactly what we're going to get. So that's why I think not even just talking about the problems. I think people, they waste a lot of time and energy talking about just everything. Like, oh, like what he did for her. Or da-da-da. I think you could say certain things to let your girl know, girl, I'm good over here. Because you want your girl to know that your man is doing some stuff for you. So she can know.
I simply ask, you good? If she say I'm good, then we good
over here. But you don't need to say every single thing because, at the end of the day, that's you and your man business. So I think, I honestly think that they know when their girlfriends are jealous because you could be saying so much. And it could put your single girlfriend in a position. I've been that single girlfriend where my best friend, we both got married at the same time, divorced at the same time, and she ended up finding the love of her life and got married. So I had moments where I was like, dang, why this shit ain't happening to me? Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm a great woman too. And it just was not my time at that time. But I didn't realize that at that time. And you do kind of get in your feelings like, dang, girl,
why is it not working for?
Why this ain't working for me? We was out here singling together and this ain't working for me.
Yeah.
So that does happen, so I think it's best to kind of, you limit your conversations, because this, I don't really tell you anything about what's going on with me and my guy.
And that's true. And I don't ask either. And let me tell you why that is. Because I know if there's something wrong or there's something that she may value my opinion on, or she want to get a different perspective, then we do. But as far as us sitting around chit-chatting and talk, that ain't what we doing.
Right.
And that's like, bitch, let me tell you what this nigga said.
Right. But if I ain't saying
am I overreacting? Correct.
Yeah,
correct.
But if I know, if we don't have an argument, I want my girls, and I know between you and Taisha, even Amy, that y'all gonna tell me the truth. It's like, nah, you need to go sit your tail down, Toots. Like,
and I tell her quick. Wait a minute now,
because I know my mouth. This pink tornado.
My grandma used to call it
that pink tornado, honey. That thing is something else. Okay.
So yeah, I agree with the question. I do. If your partner prefers, this might stimulate you. If your partner prefers not to go to church or pray with you, is that a problem?
Big problem. Big problem. You have to worship with me. I'm so sorry. Like, I let you know day one that I worship. And I pray several times a day, and I'm sending my man these prayers. Like, these prayers are coming to you, and we're doing it together. And when you're here together with me, we're doing devotion and prayer in the morning.
Y'all heard what she said. She not giving the man no option. I told y'all the lady been controlling. Didn't I tell you?
He ain't got no option when it comes to God.
Friend, you can't say that.
With me, he has no option. If my man was not a man that would sit here and pray with me and stuff, I'd be like, you know what?
What if he is praying, right? But the manner in which y'all pray is different. So he wants to pray his way, and then you pray yours.
I mean, he can pray any kind of way he want to pray, but he needs to be praying. He needs to be a man that is a man of faith. Because if he's not a man of faith, I'm not.
See, that's different. Because before you said he had no other choice.
No, he had no. He can't come to me and say he's an atheist. He can't come to me and say that he's not going to pray or anything. That is absolutely not. Like, I'm not going to be with a man that does not serve the same God I serve. He has to be able to say, okay, I believe in capital G and not lowercase g, because I'm not serving a whole bunch of God. Because if he's coming in to be the leader, that means he's leading me. So now I'm going to totally change on what I've been doing and what's been working for me to go and say, okay, I'm going to go and follow my husband that believes in lowercase g's plural. Because there's no one lowercase g. It's like if you believe in one lowercase g, you believe in all the lowercase g's. And so if he comes to me like that, because like if you are worshiping water, like I can't remember all of these mythological names for these gods, but if you're worshiping one, like it's like you have to worship all of them for it to all come together. Like that's kind of the rule for that. You understand? Because you're not worshiping water, earth, and fire separately. You're worshiping all of those lowercase g's together.
So you're saying that your man, y'all basically have to believe in all these 17,000 gods that makes up one.
No. What I'm saying, those are lowercase g's. I don't serve lowercase g's.
Talk to me.
Listen, what I'm saying is that he has to worship capital G, just one. God, he has to worship God, and so that we can be able to have these conversations together. Do he have to pray with me? I would love that. That's a desire that I have, and I'm glad that I have that, But if he's not
what's considered a lowercase g?
Lowercase g's are the gods. The lowercase g's are, the god of wind, the god of sun, the god of moon, the god of... Like, all of the... No, friend, that's real, though, because that's what a lot of people, they say, oh, I'm doing these crystals, and my crystal's going to do this for hand. All of these lowercase g's that they're worshiping. There's only a capital G. Do you understand when they talk about all of the other gods, you never notice that G is lowercase? Mm-mm. Oh, girl, you got to pay attention. That G is always lowercase. But when they talk about Jesus Christ, God, our Father, our Lord, it's always capitalized.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's why the terminology is lowercase g and capital G. Y'all learned something today. Y'all always gonna learn something from the old Toots now. Because I friend, I do a lot of article readings, and I am into a lot of documentaries and stuff, and so so those are the things that I learned. So yeah, that's different between capital G and lowercase g.
Okay, yeah, well, we're gonna let Toots have that. How much is too much? Ladies and gentlemen, like, y'all gotta, it's your decision. Nobody can tell you what's too much for you. If you like it, I love it, because I ain't the one that got to sit over there and live in it and deal with that. You understand? So proceed as you need to for you and what works for you.
But know this. If you come to people and you ask them for their advice now, don't get upset and in your feelings because they gave you the advice that you are requesting. And you get the advice, and then you get upset, and then you go call your man.
Especially,
you call your man, and then now your man is telling you, "Oh, screw them bees, because them bees don't know what they jealous of you." We're not jealous. You came to me and you asked me for my opinion.
Especially knowing that I've dealt with something similar.
Absolutely.
That be the bullshit right there.
Absolutely.
You already know that I've dealt with this because A, It's public knowledge on Toots and Boots Tuesday on all social media platforms. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Right? So you already know that, because we're very transparent.
Very.
So don't come talk to me about a situation that I've already dealt with, that we've already dealt with, because we're going to give it to you how we dealt with it. If you're not receptive, that's a you problem.
Absolutely.
That's a you problem. Then don't ask me. Especially if I done dealt with it.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Don't ask, don't tell.
And on that note,
that's it.
That's all.
It's Toots and Boots, y'all. And there you have it.